Hi, I'm Miss Sam, and I'll be reading Negative Cat by Sophie Blackall. I love cats, so I'm excited to read this book. On day 427 of asking for a cat, saying, cat, 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 meow, milk, cat, please. Okay. My parents finally give in. They're saying you have to feed it and clean out the litter and keep your room tidy and write to your grandma and read for 20 minutes every day. It better not have fleas. I'm not so great at reading. Words only make sense when I read them out loud slowly, and the kids at school stare and laugh at me. But I agreed to the rules before my parents changed their mind. I'm getting a cat! I'm getting a cat! I'm getting a cat! There are 1,000,000 cats in the rescue shelter, and I want to take them all home. But Mom says, only one. Then I find him. The name on the cage is Pookie, but that is no name for a cat. This cat is Maximilian Augustus Xavier, and we will call him Max. When we get home, I am excited to show Max his bed and his scratching post and his litter tray and his scent of the sea frisky bits. He's not excited. He's not excited. The next day, I surprise Max with a toy mice. He is not surprised. I tickle him with a feather. He is not ticklish. I tell him all my best jokes. He doesn't even smile. At school, my friends go on about how excellent their cats are. Camilla can wear her cat as a scarf. Jack's cat can fetch a stick. And Amelia's cat has its own Instagram. My cat stares at the wall. He's kind of negative, your cat. Staring at the wall. On the weekend, Dad lets Max have the best parts of the paper. Uncle Dave knits him a sweater, and Mom lets him borrow her shoes. In return, Max leaves hairballs on the rugs, his tail in the butter. He eats the flowers and deletes my email to Grandma. Everyone is mad at Max. He doesn't even purr. I'm calling the shelter. We should have gotten a dog. And they're mad at me. Your room is a mess. He hasn't been reading. Have you even written to Grandma? I still love you, Max. When the lady from the shelter comes, Max and I hide in my room. The grown-ups talk on and on. Blah, blah, blah. Commitment, responsibility, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Negative. I have an idea. It's our only hope. I tidy my room in record time. I reach for a book. I take a deep breath. I begin to read slowly, out loud, the only way I know how. Max stares, but he doesn't laugh. I turn the page. Max inches closer and closer and closer. He tucks his head under my arm. I stay perfectly still and read and read. Right to the very end of the book. The lady from the shelter says Max and I should come and read to all the cats to cheer them up. So we do. Now my whole class comes every Tuesday, and we all read out loud, fast or slow, however we like. The cats are happy, and the lady at the shelter is happy, and the parents are happy. Sort of. They're all asking their parents, "Can we please get a cat? Can we please get a cat? Can we please get a cat?" Parents don't look very happy. And that's the end of the book. It's all finished. That was Negative Cat by Sophie Blackall, and I'm Miss Sam.